I guess I should have known better to believe that my luck could change.
Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of Boba With Board. Today we are joined by Janisse Soller.
Yeah, so Janisse is one of our marketing chairs for this year. This is her third year a part of Long Beach's PCN and her first year on PCN Board. So, Janisse, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Well, it's been a day, but I'm good. How are you guys?
It's been a day.
Retweet, yeah.
Yes. So let's kick off this interview by asking you, how was your first PCN experience?
From Long Beach?
Yes.
Okay, so from Long Beach, it was 2 years ago, and it was honestly amazing. I was really reluctant. I actually joined my first PCN. Long Beach was my second year of college, because I was kind of reluctant. I did PCN all throughout middle school and high school, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about college PCN. Like, I heard it's very different. But I watched the show my freshman year, and I actually really regret not doing it my freshman year because it looked really fun and I loved the storyline. And this when I actually did it, it was really fun. I did Moro, and I also was a skit extra because my ate in PAC was one of the skit writers. And I thought it was really fun, and I just couldn't wait to keep doing it.
So, I'm curious to know, like, this is your third year being in PCN, but it's your first time on PCN Board. So I'm curious about, like, what pushed you to apply for your position.
So for PCN Board, I know I always wanted to be PCN Board ever since I started doing Long Beach PCN, but I wanted to do marketing in particular because I want people, not just people to come to the show because they know someone. I want people to come because they're honestly intrigued about it, and I just want to put it out there. Like, because I know California is really diverse and everything. People know Filipinos, but they don't really know our culture. They just know, like, you know, the stereotypes, like people we sing, our food, and like the dancing and whatever. But I really want people to understand and learn so that they can come out like, oh, like this is something I learned today. Not just like, oh, it's a show I watched that my friends saw.
So with this being your first time on PCN Board, I'm curious to know, like, what you're looking forward to about this PCN season in particular.
I'm looking forward to just getting to know everyone on PCN Board, obviously, and also just getting to know a lot of the newbies. And I just want to see, because like when I was a newbie in PCN, the board was really good, especially last year. Even though I wasn't a newbie, they were really good at getting to know the general PCN members, and I felt like they had a really good connection, and I just want to have that connection with everyone in PCN, because without the cast, we would not be here.
So moving away from PCN, getting to know you as a person, Janisse, what's one thing about you that not many people know about?
Well, in my left side, like my left hand, I'm left-handed, you know, rare 10% of the world. I am like double jointed, like with my left hand, I can do like that.
Oh,
okay.
Wait.
Yeah, and I can do like the hitchhiker's thumb thingy, like this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean,
people are like, aren't you using your hand to break? I'm like, no, girl. See?
Yeah, like, I'm special.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, but
I don't mean to, like, sound depressing, but hypothetically, say that you passed away. Your friends and your family are coming together to mourn your death, but also to celebrate your life. What do you think your friends and family would say collectively about you in your eulogy?
First of all, I really think everybody would be like, she was freaking annoying. Because I am. But I really think people would focus on like my energy, because I feel like no matter where I am, even if I'm like sad or whatever, I try to bring like the brightest energy into a room, because, you know, other people could be sad too, but if you just see that one thing, like, you could be that one person that smiled at them or whatever you want to do. Like, yeah. I think they would talk about like my positive energy, my love of High School Musical. Love High School Musical.
I felt that.
Yeah, and just like that girl doesn't stop talking. But yeah, something along the lines of that.
Energy.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your major in college. What's your major, and like what do you want to do as a career long term?
Oh, so funny story. I don't go here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actually go to Cyprus right now, but I'm transferring soon to Long Beach, and I'm studying communication studies right now. And my end goal is to be in PR, either in the entertainment field. That's like my dream goal.
Yeah.
But if not, I would love to work in like the fashion industry or in cosmetics.
What company would you like? Do you have a company that you want to work for?
Yeah. Well, as like maybe like when I'm like starting, maybe like Revolve which is like clothing. If you guys haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
And but I would love to work for some like name brand like L'Oreal because they own a lot of other cosmetics such as Maybelline, Kiehl's, and a bunch of other like cosmetics under the umbrella of L'Oreal.
Okay, so I'm curious to know, like, because I actually don't know this, do you have any like special talents or quirks?
Special talents?
Other than the hand.
Than the hand.
Yeah.
I mean, in high school and like growing up, I was always around like singers, so I like singing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're not getting away with that with saying that without
You got a
sampling.
sample. Sing us
I'm
a
a
song.
singer high school musical
Yes, do it.
song. I was honestly thinking about that earlier. Okay. I guess I should have known better to believe that my luck could change. I ran my heart in forever, finally learn each other's name. I tell myself this time is different. No goodbyes, cause I can barely say never surviving what is coming. If I say, oh no, just walk away, oh, and don't look back. Cause if my heart breaks, it's gonna hurt so bad. You know I'm strong, but I can't take that before it's too late. Oh, just walk away.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay, we love a Vanessa Hudgens stan.
She's my queen.
All right, so we wanted to go ahead and take this opportunity to segue into a segment that we have here on this show. I'm sure that you are all familiar with it by this point. It is called Rapid Fire. So we are going to be giving you a series of questions, and you're just going to answer them as quickly as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm a fire sign,
Go.
so I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Bubbly, funny, and sleepy.
Describe the perfect kiss in 3 words.
Has not happened.
Oh, girl! What's your celebrity crush?
Obviously, the one, the only, Zac Efron.
Give me your best Filipino accent.
Oh God. I can only say like 2 words, like Filipino spaghetti.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people walk really close behind you and then they like step on your feet and your shoe comes off.
Ooh. Give yourself a compliment.
Oh my gosh, Jan, you look so good in your makeup today.
Ooh, okay, girl. So if you could time travel, when would you go?
Oh, I would love to go to the 1920s. I think that era is so glamorous and just like the spending of money that you don't really have you had.
Felt that. What annoys you?
Annoys me?
Yeah.
Rude, ignorant people.
What's the cutest thing in the world?
The cutest thing? Oh, my cousin's dog, Maya.
Fill in the blank. Archives is...
Iconic!
Ooh,
That's a new one.
Iconic. That's new.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, so to bring things back to PCN before we wrap things up for today's episode, we just have one last question for you, and that is, what does PCN mean to you?
PCN. Oh my god, I get emotional thinking about this, but I'm not gonna cry. So, to me, PCN is family. It's not just like people say, oh, like my friends in college, it's like my second family. No, it's like my first family. Like, that's why I keep doing this, like year and year again. I keep doing it, and I feel like it gets better and better every year. And I feel like people, when like it just means family and like love and the connections that I form with people here, it just, nothing can replace that for me.
Well, that's a great answer. Yes, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So that's all the time that we have for today's episode of Boba With Board. Be on the lookout for the next episode to come.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.